They say we're young and we don't know. Won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know why that's true, 'cause you got me and baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Just move on.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting her to break it out into random song at any point. Anyway, hello.
Hello.
Another week has gone by.
It has.
That happened quickly. That was really quick.
Yeah, about a week's worth.
Yeah. Who'd have thought?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How's it been, Kath?
I don't know. It's kind of been a bit of a blur this week for me, really. What have we been up to? Is probably more the point, isn't it?
Well, a lot of laundry before the prices went up.
Oh, I'll tell
So
you
some
what.
body magic there.
Yeah. Actually, Laura has been keeping a very close eye on the electric meter, just to see sort of the kind of consumption really that we've been using.
Yes.
And then obviously on April the 1st, you were checking it again just to see the differences between, boiling a kettle in March and then boiling it in April to see what the prices were. Same with things like I still owe you 36p for the shower that I had last night. So yeah, so we've been doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you were actually you're thinking about doing a video on it as well, aren't you?
Yeah, just on the differences in prices for us.
Yeah.
And I'm on a lot of different groups and pages and forums and basically all over the internet looking for any way to save money.
Yeah.
And there are a few tips here and there, and I thought I might combine all that into one video if you're interested. If you have any tips, then please let us know. Money saving ideas in this climate, which I think is absolutely ridiculous at the moment.
One of the things that we have done this week actually is use the slow cooker more.
Yes.
Because obviously that's going to cut down on costs. So you had a go at the overnight sort of full English breakfast.
I had a lot of people ask me to let them know the outcome. And I actually did a video.
Yeah.
Which I haven't edited.
It's kind of, it wasn't great, to be honest with you, particularly the meat.
The bacon ended up a bit like beef jerky, but bacon jerky.
Yeah, it was like leather, wasn't it, really? The sausages were kind of, and they were Slimming World sausages as well, and they were like rock hard, really. The rest of it was all right, but for the sake of saving a few pence, I didn't think it was worth it. But that was my opinion. Maybe it was that we just went about it in the wrong way. I don't know. But if you've had any successes with the overnight full English breakfast in the slow cooker, let us know.
Yeah. Because
it might be that we could try it again with maybe slightly different sausages or, something. And then yesterday, I did roast pork, slow cooked roast pork. And that seemed to work out fairly well. And I finished that off in the oven for about half an hour. Just finished that off in the oven. But I probably could have gone without putting it in the oven. So I'd probably do that one again. I would. Maybe.
I think you're going to be seeing a lot more slow cooker recipes because it's cheaper for us than putting the oven on. So if there are any slow cooker recipes you want to see, this is kind of in place of viewer's choice, but I'll explain that later. Or any that you want us to experiment with, or any that you have already done that you really liked, bar one. I'm going to say bar one. And the one that I'm kind of barring is campfire stew because we just don't like it. We've tried it and we didn't like it.
Very controversial, that is.
Yes, I know some people won't like to hear that, but not for us. So, slow cooker recipe suggestions.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And money-saving tips.
Something maybe a bit different, because I think we haven't done Curries in the slow cooker. We haven't ever done any desserts in the slow cooker. I know you can do lasagna. Yeah.
I've seen it done.
Rice puddings. We've never tried in the slow cooker.
No, we haven't.
When we went over to my parents the other day, my mum was making soup in the slow cooker.
Chili con carne the next time.
Yeah, chili con carne. So yeah, there are things that can be done, and it would be really good to see how using the slow cooker differs in price as well. Because if any of us can save a little bit of money, why not? Why not try it?
Exactly.
So that's kind of that's a little bit about what our week's been like.
It's been mostly experimenting with numbers, like pre and post the price rise, and with getting the slow cooker out again and doing all the laundry before the price went up.
The other thing, on the same sort of note, really, we have been eating out of the fridge, if you know what I mean. So we haven't been going out buying lots of different things. We've been making meals that we can make, use up the things that we've got in order to make meals, and that's kind of how we've tackled things this week, which tends to work well.
It does.
The other thing that you've done, which I wasn't really on board with this week, was you were juicing again.
Yeah, when we did this before, I did sugar-free squash. Last time I think it was
something like
apple, but I couldn't find that this time, so I've got apple and pear. Sugar-free squash, and in that I put carrot, ginger and spinach, and I checked with my consultant before, would this be sinned? And she said it would not. I'm not juicing any fruits, I'm not upping the sugars and anything. She had to go away and check. I'm not entirely sure what all the rules are with the whole juicing thing, but because I know that one is okay, I went back to that one because I had some spinach to use up. And it was a good way of getting extra speed in. So I've done that twice this week.
And you just top that up with water, don't you, really?
Well, watered down squash,
Yeah. I mean, would you have that as well as what you're eating, or would you have it in replacement of a lunch or a breakfast?
For me, it was in placement of, because I was busy doing cleaning or laundry or whatever I was doing. So it was in place of.
Right, okay. But I can remember actually doing that one week. We did that one.
We did it for a whole week.
And I think, did we have... We were just replacing lunches with it, or breakfast or something. But we were replacing one of the meals each day with juiced vegetables, basically.
It was always the same, really. I mean, we landed on one that tasted okay.
I think was ginger and carrot.
With the flavoured squash.
You could do probably cucumber and things, also different combinations.
Well, I stuck with what the consultant had okayed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we did that, and actually we did lose weight that week. It was quite successful. So maybe it's something else that we should touch on again.
Do a week of it, maybe?
Yeah, because...
I'm happy to do that.
There were actually times when we used to do, like, almost themed weeks.
Yes, we did.
So we'd give ourselves little challenges, or we'd do the 7-7-7, which is, I think...
7 sins, 7 speed, 7 something else.
7 water.
Yeah.
Not litres, surely. No, 7 cups.
I think so. I can't remember now. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah. So we were giving ourselves little challenges and seeing how that helped with weight loss. And I think it might be time to revisit.
And we did the
because it did help a lot.
The smoothie week. Well, it's not really smoothie. It's not that smooth. And we very watery. And we did the
quite bitty actually. Bits of carrot and stuff.
And we did is it speed week? That was interesting.
SP. We did SP. That didn't work for us.
Wasn't I happy to have jacket potato at the end of that?
Yeah.
And then we did
lots of different.
We've already done
soup week. Yeah. Soup week. And actually, I think what it was with that as well is just having something to refocus on that's a bit different to what you did the previous week. And sometimes that can just recalculate your your focus.
Thinking about the sat nav again.
Yeah, probably.
Recalculating.
Yeah.
Different direction.
You've gone the wrong way, Gromit.
Maybe
Anyway.
we can do that this week then, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do then? What would you...
The drinks.
You want to do the juices?
Yeah.
So if we have one of those juices every single day, and obviously we'll let you know whether we're doing, if we're doing what we eat in a day or something. We'll keep you up to date with how it's going for us, and then we'll see next week the results and whether it helped.
Yes.
But it does mean that we've got to stick rigidly to that, which I know you can do.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yummy.
It's whether I can do it or not, that's the other.
And the other thing about this week is I went back to work.
How was that?
Absolutely knackering.
Was it?
I was so tired.
Just to be frank.
I was, getting up and getting ready in time, because that clock just moves too fast when you're getting ready for work, doesn't it? I had to... That was a bit of a shock to the system. It was freezing cold this week as well, as many of you are well aware of. So that was a shock to the system. And then...
Yes, we had snow for 20 seconds.
We did, and the rest of the time it's been ice. I found it very surreal going back into work because I work in a hospital, everybody's rushing around, and I mean rushing around, and I found that quite disorientating because I'm kind of plodding along at my own pace and then having to step out the way for people all the time, and then also everybody wants to say hello, which is lovely, but I don't think I've talked to that many people in a very long time. So the first hour was okay, I did all right, and then by the end of the second hour I just wanted to go back to bed. I'm not saying anything I haven't already said at work. So but the second shift that I went in, I was a lot better. I kind of got used to that, getting ready, getting in, the pace of it when you get in. I could do more work.
But you didn't bother to like prep, like food wise, you didn't bother to prep?
No, because I'm phasing in, so I'm only in for 4 hours, but I did take some fruit with me. No, I didn't even take a cup. I was not prepared. It's like as little prepared as I could be, really. So I did take some fruit on the first day, and then on the second day we've got Lidl's across the road from the hospital. So I went and bought mug shots and lentil crisps and bits and pieces, and also a big bottle of the fizzy elderflower sparkly water. Lovely.
Is that Simfree?
Simfree. So I had that. So I've been drinking a lot at work. And next week my hours will be the same, and I just think I need to build back up because I didn't realise how much wind was taken out of my sails having COVID until I tried to sail again.
And you dropped an oar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just went in circles for 4 hours.
Yeah, it was like floating away from you.
Yeah.
Up a creek.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's been this week. See, we didn't know what to say about this week initially, and that's been nearly 15 minutes worth.
Yeah, they're very unlike you, isn't it?
Well, I've got a lot to say.
What are we doing? Can we just? I want to ask about what we're doing about Viewer's Choice because
cheesecake. I have not done it yet, partly because I was fretting about all the price changes and going back to work and all of that. I've got the tins. I think we're going to go to the shop tomorrow. We're going to get the ingredients. We're going to get them done. Okay.
Was yeah. Fine.
And then we're going to go off suggestions for slow cooker recipes.
Okay.
From viewers.
Okay. How long are we going to do that for? Maybe it could just be like do a slow cooker one and then go back to the books the following week and then maybe do another slow cooker one or
sure. Yeah.
Something. Just feel our way. But I'll tell you what's best is let us know what you would like to see. Would you like to see some slow cooker recipes? Would you prefer that we just stuck to the books and did,
choice of three?
Yeah, a choice of 3. Would you like to see, us flitting between the two things, or because sometimes it's difficult to know what to do, isn't it?
Yes. Do you want to do your results?
You can go first if you want.
Oh, well, I didn't have a very good week last week, and I wasn't very happy about it.
Why not?
Because I gained £3. £3 for one flexi day that wasn't even that flexi. I was not a happy bunny, I have to say. And I didn't really know why, not at all.
Mind you, that like I said last week, you'd had some really good weeks previous to that, hadn't you? Where you'd lost
like
quite
1.5, 2, and that's unusual for me.
Yeah.
That many weeks in a row. Anywho, so my board looked like that. I'd lost my 2.5 stone award again, but it's okay because I got it back now. Because I have lost 2.5 pounds.
Well done.
So that's half. Now I'm going to get confused again with these halves. That's right. There we go. 2 stone and 8 pounds.
Well done.
Yeah, so I've got that back. I'm happy about
now
that.
You just got to do that.
Full speed ahead now. Oh no, don't do that because I'll drop them all.
Yeah, don't do that.
Full speed ahead to the next award. Yeah, which is 3 stone, which feels like it's been a long time coming compared to last time. But that's the way it goes, isn't it? I think as long as you keep on trying, then that's all you can do, isn't it?
Yeah, just see where it goes. You're gonna have good weeks, you're gonna have bad weeks.
Yeah.
But you've just got to plod on regardless, haven't you?
Oh, I'm definitely a plodder.
Right.
Your turn.
My turn. This is how my board looks. This is what my board looks like, which is 1 stone and 13 pounds lost so far. My board hasn't changed this week. I have maintained yet again. So what, over the past month? Do you know what? I can't even remember. I think the last 2 weeks I've maintained. I put on £0.5 last week. I maintained the week before, and I think I lost before that. So overall, in a month, I may have lost like £1 or a couple of pounds at the very most. That's it. But
that's all right though, because even £0.5 a week as it averages out at.
Yeah, but I just think I don't know, if I was on the maintain journey, then that that'd be really good. It is what it is at the end of the day. I'm heading in the right direction, really very slowly. And it's sort of like a couple of steps forward and a couple of steps back, and doing a bit of a thing. But that's what it is, isn't it? I always find it. I'm still finding it really difficult to properly focus and be completely blinkered when it comes to food. And I couldn't even tell you why that is. I don't know why it is. But I just can't get my head like that mindset. But you just got to keep trying. I think again it comes with practice. Practice makes perfect. So you get yourself into, you got yourself into bad habits, and you do them over and over, and you get very used to it and comfortable with it. Now I've got to undo that and get myself back into good habits. And the more you do it, then hopefully that it becomes more natural until you don't think about it anymore. So I need to keep doing that. Just keep doing that.
Maybe the juicers will help.
Yeah.
Maybe getting the slow cooker out will help.
And really focusing on something different.
Yeah.
Just to keep that interest up, really, I think.
So themed weeks ahoy.
Yeah, maybe so. But let us know what you think, and if you have any ideas of what you think we could do, we'll have a go at them, and then we'll see if we can actually track those things that we've done during the week, so that it gives you a bit more sort of continuity with that theme for the week. Don't you think?
We're so fizzing with ideas, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's putting them into practice, though, isn't it?
It is.
And then getting them out to you.
It is.
That's the thing. But anyway, we'll have a go at that.
Yeah.
Whatever kind of week you're having, I hope you're having a good week on plan. Do let us know how you're getting on, because it's always good to know what other people are doing, and sort of just sharing our experiences keeps you on board with people, and feels more like a community when you can do that. So please do comment, and we'll see you again on the video.
See you on the next one.
Take care.
Bye.
I can't remember the words. I don't even know if she had a hair like this. They say we're young and we don't know. Hold on. Won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know why. Something that's true.
Can we just like make the words bigger so you can
Yeah,
see
do that.
them?
Do that.
Big enough?
Yeah, probably. I still got to look over there though.
Well, at least you can see it easier.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.